The pandemic has exposed us to situations that we would have never expected to have happened. More people losing jobs, suffering from a loss of income as well as mental health issues due to the stressful environment. Because of the pandemic too, more people could have become homeless. Action plans are needed because inadequate attention has been given to this group despite their increasing presence. As of 2016, Kuala Lumpur has an estimated population of 1.79 million people across an area of 243 square kilometers. 11% of homeless people may therefore seem inconsequential in comparison. However, it is important to note that the figures of homeless persons have tripled since 2014, where it was at 60,012 and will likely increase unless measures are taken to help the homeless.
There's never a good time to lack shelter, but the return of cool weather and monsoon presents particular challenges for people experiencing homelessness. In addition to this, there are plenty of ways to help the homeless beyond giving money on the street. For instance, we can donate clothes and do fundraising. But still, the most needed solution is a temporary shelter, which is something like a sleeping pod. Sleeping pods for the homeless have not been applied to many countries around the world yet, but a stunning amount of this technology have been installed in Germany, resulting to a warmer, more comfortable place for the homeless during rough winter months.
If we want to open the sleeping pod, firstly, we need to expand it. And then we need to open the zip to get in. Meanwhile, if we want to close the sleeping pod, firstly, we need to close back the zip. Then we need to compress the sleeping pod, and finally, we need to put back the sleeping pod at its reserved place.
Why we use cotton cable for the sleeping pod? First, extremely durable and waterproof. Second, a breathable fabric, which means that it keeps the humidity level to the minimum inside the sleeping pod. Third, less likely to be damaged. Fourth, easy to repair. Fifth, environmentally friendly. Sixth, can last a long time. And lastly, resistant to harmful UV rays. The average cost for the cables is 9 ringgit and 80 cents per meter. Why we use fiberglass poles? First, it's cheaper than aluminium poles. Second, it's easier to produce. Third, it doesn't corrode. Fourth, it has low maintenance. Fifth, it doesn't conduct electricity. Sixth, it's budget friendly. And lastly, it's remain flexible in strong wind. The average cost for this pole is 30 ringgit and 49 cents per meter. Why we use fiberglass for frame and base of sleeping pod? First, it has high dimensional stability. Second, it has low thermal conductivity or energy efficient. Third, environmentally friendly. And lastly, low maintenance. The average cost is 22 ringgit and 50 cents per square feet.
Each city will have one community hall. The hall will be used for any other activities during the day, and it will be used as a homeless shelter during the night. Every night, the sleeping pods will be provided for anyone who wants to stay there, and it will be kept back in its storage in the morning.
Operating hours 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. Anyone who stay there need to leave by 6:50 a.m. Registration process: 1. A counter will be set up at the shelter. 2. Registration will be open from 6 p.m. 3. Registration will be handled by staff from the municipal. 4. Homeless that will get into the homeless shelter will be decided on first-come, first-served basis. 5. However, people who are living with dependent children, pregnant, homeless because of domestic abuse, a caregiver aged 18 to 20, or homeless due to fire or flood will always be prioritized.
The size and the capacity of the hall depends on the population of homeless people around the area. For starters, a number of 80 to 100 homeless people are targeted to try out this new facility. The hall comes with necessary facilities such as restroom and food box. For security reasons, the hall will be monitored every night by the security guards. The security guard position can be held by volunteers from the homeless people.
These are the examples of food that will be provided at the shelter: crackers, packaged drinks, buns, mineral water, and simple meals. Besides that, other necessities such as sanitary pads, diapers, personal hygiene products, and first aid kit will also be provided at the shelter. When they will be provided? Foods will be provided daily starting from 8:30 p.m. Sanitary pads, diapers, personal hygiene products will be provided every weekend. First aid kit will be provided daily and treatment for who are in need are available at the shelter.
For the treatment, hospital in the area will send an intern and a resident in duty to treat any injuries of the homeless.
The shelter is managed by City Council, example, Majlis Pembandaran Seberang Perai MPSP, collaboration with 1. Trusted NGOs in Malaysia, for example, My Kasih, Mercy Malaysia, Muslim Volunteers Malaysia. 2. People representative. Budget sources, electricity, maintenance, water bills, food and etc. 1. Using tax collection under municipal. 2. Using funds that have been donated by the people.
In conclusion, we hope that our project can make the city a better and a safer environment for everyone. We also hope that with the facilities provided, we can ease everyone's life, especially the people in need such as the homeless, so that everyone can achieve a better and convenient life together.